Hello everyone, welcome to Top Point at RGI Study and Travel Abroad Nigeria, and my name is Oladapo Adejuma, and I'm glad to be back again this week to discuss the most important part of businessing. Yes, the topic I have today, without wasting much of our time, is nothing else but what we simply call the business agreement or the MOU. Yes, the MOU is just a simple general thing everyone knows. I really don't want to go in explaining that, but I just want to quickly go into details of what we need to understand and the necessary things that we should avoid. Okay, majorly in any business at all you want to have with anyone, always ensure that there is an agreement between you and the second or any other party. Sometimes the people you are coming into business with might actually be more than one, two, three. Make sure there is an agreement binding whatever is existing or coming up between you two. So directly, I'm going to shift now and I'm going to take it to a company organization and you as a client. So a company is simply going to offer you service delivery, and sometimes it can actually come in terms of product delivery as well, and you as a client, the only thing that you just need to understand is that you need to make available the things that are required to carry out their operation or duty for you, to make sure that both parties have a balance of whatever is coming up. Okay, and at that point the business is actually successful. So now, strictly based on a client, always make sure that you have an understanding of what the company or the organization is giving you. Now, for example, let's say a company wants to help you for a travel abroad, like we are into study and travel abroad. Let's say a company wants to assist you for a process into travel abroad or to study abroad, whichever. There needs to be an understanding of what the processing will take in terms of financing, in terms of duration, in terms of documents provision, and every other things that you need to do that needs to prepare you ahead of those things to make it successful. So you need to know the things that you're going to engage yourself with. So as a company, they themselves also need to spell well to you what they are going to do for you step by step. So in that case, always make sure that you have a clear understanding in a written document format. You have an understanding. Sometimes there might be too much of big grammars that do not help you understand easily or better what has actually been put in the document. Please do not hesitate to go back to your service provider. Go back to them, tell them, please explain this clearly to me in a layman format or a layman style. If they refuse, sometimes definitely they can't refuse, but if at a point during the course of the explanation you still don't get it, just tell them they should break it down for you. They should bring it down to your level whereby you can understand that this is this, because in some cases there are always grammar issues. You understand? The client will say no, I didn't agree to this, and the service provider will tell them you agree to this, and all in the end what actually makes it clear is that the clients have an issue with understanding what that aspect, maybe the statement or the grammar usage, is actually not clear to them. So do not hesitate, always take your time to read a document. Don't just let them hand over a document to you and the next thing you do is put your pen to paper, because once you signed, you have actually signed. There is no going back, and when anything happens, there is nothing you can do. If you take them to court, if you take them into any legal action, definitely you are not going to win or have your money back. So to save your money, to save yourself from always being safe from financial loss, always make sure that you go through the documents, understand them, ask questions. the service provider must spell out well what they're going to be doing for you step by step, and in that case it makes a business relationship reasonable easily, because at that point, if your service provider are messing up, you can easily refer them back to, you said this in the document and it was signed. Both parties are going to sign. The service provider will sign, you are going to sign. There is an agreement already binding you, so it helps you easily. It helps you to easily take a legal action against them, and definitely you are going to be very sure that you are going to have your say. Nobody's actually going to see you unreasonable to what you're saying. They say, okay, fine, it's very clear that they said this to you. So to be always safe, always make sure that you go through your document very well. So for this week, I'm going to stop here until next week again. I'm going to come up with a new topic that's going to be very much educating and interesting to the viewers and listeners' choice of mind, that's going to help them. So once again, my name is Oladapo Adejumo, and I am a representative of Nigerian Office Branch Director of Higher Study and Travel Abroad. We are into admission, procurement, student visa assistance, airport transfer, flight and hotel reservations, Canada immigration, tourist, Poland work package, and every other travel services. So do not hesitate to ask questions if you have one. You can easily reach us via WhatsApp on 08033149670. Our WhatsApp is 08033149670. You can visit our social media website, Facebook, RGI Consultancy. You can see us on Instagram with RGI Services. You can actually see us see our YouTube channel too. Please subscribe. Use the subscribe button so that you can get updates on our next video or whatever we post on the YouTube channel. So simply RGI Study and Travel Abroad or RGI Consultancy. So help us to share this video. Visit our website to www.rgiservices.info, and we look forward to have a good business with you, and we look forward to serve you better at any of your service choice. Thank you so much. Until next time we meet again.